Hey, what's up guys? I'm back and we have some great news on the Nintendo NX that I want to share with you that I came across today. I had this translated by one of my YouTube subscribers. His name is Hanny, so big shout out to you. Thank you very much, Hanny, for translating this for me. This is public on the internet. You guys can find it yourselves, but I will put the link in the description. A YouTube channel by the name of Rocket Beans TV. They are a German media news channel that covers video games as well. They interviewed CD Projekt Red's Fabian Mario Dola. He is the studio communications manager at CD Projekt Red. As you may not know or do know, they are the creators of The Witcher 3, which is one of the most technically advanced video games of the past year or so. Game of the Year awards in 2015, so on and so forth. So the host in this video was interviewing Fabian Mario Dola, we'll just call him Fabian for short, and he was asking about the Nintendo NX. He said, "What do you know about the Nintendo NX?" And Fabian said, "It will be fantastic. As developers, talking about CD Projekt Red, you get access to the hardware, and everybody at CD Projekt Red is looking forward to it. We know things," he says. And the host says, "Are you lying?" And he says, No. He said that it was like this in the past as the Wii prototypes came in. Back then, it was called Revolution. It was so funny that in Japan, they were all very excited at the developer studios of Sega. They thought it was very good. The Europeans, however, took a little longer to come around. They said, well, maybe this doesn't work, because, you know, it's technically just a GameCube. It was not much more than that. But, he says, for the NX, what you hear from the developers about the NX is all very positive. I'm really looking forward to the NX. And then the host asks him, I see, but what kind of console will it be? Will it be a handheld, or... And then he says, it will be spectacular. And then he went on to say that I will not make the mistake to reveal a console again, not at this time. So apparently he made this mistake in the past. I don't recall which console he revealed details on. Maybe it was a PlayStation 4 a few years ago, I don't remember. So he said he wasn't going to make that mistake again by sharing details he wasn't supposed to. The host did say, oh, well, of course it's not going to be as powerful as the new Xbox, right? Is what he said to Fabian. And Fabian kind of skirted the question, but he did say that Nintendo is not going to make a console that is extremely expensive, because making a console like the Xbox One Scorpio would make the console a lot more expensive than what Nintendo wants. That's really all he said about it. But he did make the point very clear that CD Projekt Red is very excited for the Nintendo NX. As you guys may or may not know, they had no plans to support the Wii U at all. I believe they did make some comments that the Wii U simply wasn't able to run a game like The Witcher 3 back in 2015 or back in 2014. This is very encouraging news. And here we have Take-Two, the creators of Grand Theft Auto, coming out and saying that they're very interested in the Nintendo NX just recently. And now we have CD Projekt Red saying the same thing. So something was said recently that got these guys excited. So they know obviously what the specs are and what the system can do. They can't talk about it, but they're very excited for it. So if a company that focuses on graphics and performance like CD Projekt Red does, then putting this together kind of makes sense. The NX console is going to be something that can produce graphics that are most likely beyond PlayStation 4. If they're that excited about it, that company is all about graphics. We know that. If they're that excited about it, you know that the system is going to be capable enough, obviously not Xbox One Scorpio level, because of the price, but it's going to be capable enough to impress and to actually get developers excited for it. So this is something that we did not hear about with the Wii U. That's the big difference here. Developers were really not that excited about the Wii U. You never heard CD Projekt Red or Take-Two being excited about the Wii U. You know, if we recall, Take-Two, they at first said that they were looking at the Wii U seriously in 2011, and then in 2012 they said, we're not too sure about this thing anymore. They kind of changed their tone. And we heard a lot of things from different developers about the Wii U in 2012, that the system really wasn't as capable as they were expecting, so on and so forth. It went down from there. He's saying, Fabian from CD Projekt Red, is that everything they're hearing is very positive, and everyone's looking forward to the NX. So the NX must have the specs, it must have the innovation, obviously, to get these guys this excited about it. So this is great news, guys. I hope you check out the link for yourself if you speak German. So guys, as soon as we hear more information about the NX, we'll be sure to be talking about it here. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys very soon in the next video. Take care.